Here, white has the advantage, but makes a devastating mistake. What happens is that black puts white's king in check by moving to a2. Now, the king has quite a few moves. Has 4 possible moves. 4 are decent and 1 is deadly. So the squares that the king could move to are here to f1, here to g1, here to h1, and here to h3. Which move is the best? Actually, the best is kind of hard to tell, but which move is the worst? Unfortunately, white picked the worst move. And the worst move is by moving here to h3. And when you're ahead, you don't want to move yourself into any tactics. Do you see why moving to h3 would be a mistake, leading right into a tactic? And the problem with that is that black has an X-ray attack here on h3 and pins its knight here on g4. So by moving the king here, there's all sorts of trouble. And black goes ahead and takes advantage of that. Black right away captures the knight on g4. White can't recapture because it's being defended by the pawn here on h5. So the only place that the king can move is here to h4. But now you've noticed that there's an undefended piece here. So now black can grab that undefended piece. And white is in a ton of trouble. White can take the knight and black block the check right here. But unfortunately, all black has to do is put the king in check again. And now the king has to move out of the way. You've also probably noticed that there's an undefended piece here. So now that all of the checks are done, black can go ahead and take that piece. So when you're near the end of the game and you're put in check and you have to move your king out of the way, think about what could possibly happen. And be sure you don't move yourself into a position where lots of tactics are going to start happening.